How did I end up here? How could this have happened? All the violence, all the deaths. It seemed like just yesterday. We were at Al-Hara. I had the saruch. Everyone else was making smoke signals. If only I could turn back the clock. If I could go back to those days. Each one after the next, discovering the sons of Mother Egypt.
Where am I? No, looks like there's riots going on. Wait, is that Zaghloul?
We will not conform to the British. We will not conform to the British. We will not conform to...
Huh?
What happened?
Frozen in time.
What?
Dad, Egypt is going into turmoil.
Yes, well, we'll soon change that.
No, we'll stop.
Excuse me?
This is not a solution.
To rid of the foul British.
And then what? Dad, you have no plan for what will happen to Egypt. No way to guide Egypt's independence.
You insult me, sir. I have every Egyptian on my side. I'm unstoppable.
Dad, please.
That's Sad Basha to you.
Drive for power will get you nowhere.
This conversation is over. Unfreeze these poor men and leave me.
As you wish.
He's right.
Muhammad, salam alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. How are you today? Alhamdulillah. Muhammad, could you please read me this book?
What book?
Sufism? Why do you want me to read this to you?
Oh, please, ya Muhammad. I don't. Muhammad Abdul. It's frozen.
What? Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. What does matter is what you can do. I believe you can make a big change. And I believe you should stop trying.
Not help Ahmed Arabi, if that's what you're asking.
I'm not asking you to go back to follow Ahmed Arabi again. If anything, I'm asking you to follow yourself.
How?
You
understand what the Egyptian people need. Education. Not just reading facts or being brainwashed by what anyone says. Not what to think, but how to think. Yes, I understand. Habibi. Muhammad. Are you still there? Yes, sir. Let's learn about Sufism. God. Maybe Ahmed Arabi? I need someone who's above everyone. Someone the people will listen to. How else can I reach the people? Maybe a higher official? No. These guys, man, listen, they're too hard-headed. Wait 1 second. The writers. Taha Hussein, Naguib Mahfouz, Yusuf Idris, even Ahmed Ning, the poets. I'm sure people will listen to them, or at least, like, the lower class. God, why do you think of this?
Politicians always having opinions given their positions. They're all opinions.
If I Gumi, take this pencil and paper.
Ishman.
Because every chance you get mad at the government, you have a chance to become famous. Ahsan?
Now you have that.
Which one of you is Ahmed Ning? T-Ning? You're already becoming famous. Please, I'd like to speak with you for a moment.
And who are you?
Look, Egypt is going to be destroyed beyond belief unless you can clean up your act. But more important, go apologize to the people. Tell them that your language will still be strong and swift, but clean as will be your manners.
Ya Basha, you know me well. You should also know this complete fact about me. I never bite my tongue. I say what I feel, and anybody who thinks otherwise. This is Egypt. And yes, we do need change more than our last 2 presidents needed in their sheets. But we are individuals that make up this community, Egyptians. Even you, although you dress like a your individuality makes up this country, as does mine. If you want to clean something, go lick your be a street sweeper. But you have no business with how other people would like to act themselves. I understand, but I think your argument would be more effective if you also try to be more respectful and Speak for those who are known to be the animals of Egypt. They understand me, and likewise I understand them. I see the women who try to change our language because of an abrupt here and there, but they can't succeed. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you.
Excuse me, sir. Could you point me to where the elections are being held? Elections? Elections for what? For parliament, of course. I'm voting for Saad Zahrul Basha. A great inspiration to us all. He can make a difference. I'm sorry. I'm not sure where they're going to be held. But I'll tell you one thing. When Saad Basha does become prime minister, Egypt is still going down the drain. Well, I don't believe that for a second. Even if Saad Zahrul Basha doesn't pull through, we are Egyptians. We never give up. We fight until we get what we deserve. And then we fight again, because it's still not good enough. We may not have the most advanced weaponry, the toughest men, or the best education. We have heart. We have each other. Wish that were true, old man. See you. Heck, maybe you could make a difference in this country. One thing's for sure. As long as there are people like you who still have hope, there's always hope for Egypt.
It all comes down to this. What are we in the end? What world do we want to live in? Do we want a place where people can be happy and compromise, work together, build relations easier? Or do we want to live in a world of war, where people fight, there's violence in the streets every day, people dying from unnatural causes day after day? Is that the pain and suffering you'd like to endure for the rest of your life? Or would you like to make a change? In Egypt, we don't have a lot of things. But if there's one thing we do have, it is goodness in our hearts and hope for the future. It doesn't matter what we want to do, what we dream, we can achieve it. And it won't matter how hard it is to get there. Because in the end, we all look up. We all find our own inspiration somehow. And we all find that strive that drives us so strongly through everything, really. From the oldest of the old to now. From the darkness to how we're living. It all takes one single step for you to just go from black to white. And it's not really all that difficult, as long as we work together, I mean. But it's all your choice. No one makes these decisions for you. No one will ever, should ever. You always have a choice. So make sure to take care of Mother Egypt. As her sons and daughters, it's our duty. She's always been there for us. We should be there for her. Give Egypt priority. Love your mother. Love our mother, Egypt.
مصر دايما بتناديك خد بنصري نصر دين واقف عليك يوم ما تعدي راح قدام عينيك عدت نفسي اللي ضيعته ايديك شوف جدودك في قبورهم للنهار من جمودك كل عظمة بتستجار من اثارك يلي دنست الأثار دول بطولك نفسي وانت بتشعر بلاد يا مصري في الجمال يجي زي بلادك اللي صرفها مال نيلها جاي السعد منه على الجلال كل حي بوسط الاسبوع السعاد يوم مبارك دملك فيه السعود حب جارك قبل ما تحب الوجود اهنا نصارى ومسلمين قال ويا مصري كل أحوالك عذاب، في فقرك وانت ماشي فوق تهاب. مصر جنة طول ما فيها السيامين، عمر ابنك لم يعيش أبدا سليم.